हेलो बच्चों, लास्ट क्लास में हम लोग ने पढ़ा ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का बेसिक पार्ट। अभी हम इसके आगे के पार्ट में पढ़ेंगे। लास्ट पार्ट में हमने देखा था ऑल द 6 ट्रिग्नोमेट्री लाइक साइन, कॉस, टेन, कोसेक, सेकंड, कॉट and the relation between them. For that we did one shortcut trick. So ka to if you remember, so ka to okay, what is so ka to? Sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cos is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan is opposite over adjacent. And then after that we did the sine, cos, tan, and then the other three is cosec, sec, and cot. Okay, in this also we did sine is reciprocal of cosec, cos is reciprocal of sec, and tan is reciprocal of cot. Okay, or you can say cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta, sec theta is 1 upon cos theta, and cot theta is 1 upon tan theta. Then we did one basic formula trigonometry में tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Okay, so this everything we did in the last lecture. If you want to see, you can go to the lecture 1 of trigonometry. You can get it this. Okay. Now in this lecture we'll be studying how to find out the all the angles. Okay, now before we go to the actual angles, what is sine 30, what is sine 45, okay, first you have to know how we got this angle. Okay, now suppose this one triangle is given. It's a right angle triangle, as we discussed last class also. In the basic trigonometry works for the right angle triangle. So in ABC, if angle A is equal to angle B, okay, so if angle A is equal to angle B and angle A is equal to angle C, that means these two sides are same. Okay, so angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle A plus 90 plus, since angle A is equal to angle C, so we can take angle A as angle C. So 2 angle A is equal to 180 minus 90, which is 90 degree. So angle A is equal to 45 degree. So if this is 45 degree, so this angle is also 45 degree. Okay, so now we have angle A 45 degree, angle B 90 degree, and angle C is 45 degree. Okay, now if this is unit circle like the 1 1, so by Pythagoras theorem this will be root 2. Okay, if AB is equal to 1 unit, BC is equal to 1 unit, then AC is equal to, how to find out? By using Pythagoras theorem. Last class we did the Pythagoras theorem also. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, so 1 square plus 1 square is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So AC is equal to root 2. Now already we discussed in the last class में the relation between sine, cos and tan. So now if you remember what is sine theta, so ka to a, so ka to a. So here also sine A, that is sine 45. Sine theta का formula is opposite over hypotenuse. So in this case sine A is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, which is BC upon AC. Now what is angle A? 45 degree. So sine A, that is sine 45 degree, is equal to 1 upon root 2. So what is the value of sine 45? 1 over root 2. Same way we can find out cos 45. Okay, so cos A, again the same formula, adjacent over hypotenuse, which is AB upon AC. So in this case it will be 1 upon okay, first let's write down AB upon AC. Therefore cos 45 is equal to 1 upon root 2. Same way tan 45. So tan का formula is what? Tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So BC upon AB, which is in this case tan 45, is equal to 1 upon 1, which is equal to 1. So sine 45 is equal to 1 upon root 2, cos 45 is equal to 1 upon root 2, and tan 45 is equal to 1. Same way you can prove by using angle A, or you can prove by angle C. Okay, sometimes they ask in the exam also, prove by using 45, 45, 90 angle of a triangle. 45, 45, 90 triangle theorem. Okay, same way we have 30, 60, 90 also. Now let's take a triangle. Again it is a right angle triangle, but in this case this will be 30 degree, this is 90 degree, and one angle is, so the third angle will be 60 degree by using the triangle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle A 30 degree, angle B 90 degree, angle C is 60 degree. Suppose we have the side, if this we take as 1 and this will be 2, so 2 square is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3, so this become root 3. Okay, the theorem is 30, 60, 90 theorem. In that we have to take the one angle is 30, other angle is 60, and the right angle is 90 degree, and this is the side BC1, AC2, and AB is equal to root 3. The same formula, okay, sine A is equal to BC upon AC. So here sine 30 is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, opposite over hypotenuse. Same way cos 30 is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse, that is 2. Same way tan 30 is equal to opposite over adjacent, which is 1 over root 3. Same way if we go with the angle C, which is 60 degree, so sine 60 is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, which is root 3 upon 2. Then same way cos 30 is equal to adjacent 1 upon 2, adjacent upon hypotenuse, and the tan 30 is equal to tan 60, wait, this is tan 60, cos 60. Okay, so sine 60 will be opposite over hypotenuse, which is root 3 upon 2. Cos 60 is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse, which is 1 upon 2, and tan 60 is equal to opposite over adjacent, which is root 3 upon 1, which is equal to root 3. Okay, so we did sine 45, cos 45, and tan 45. Same way here we did sine 30, cos 30, tan 30, sine 60, cos 60, and tan 60 also. Okay, so again this also sometimes they ask in the exam, prove theorem of 30, 60, 90. Now this is when they ask you to prove that, we'll use this everything. Okay, but normally they ask a sum where you have to use directly the values. Now which are the values they will ask without calculator? Okay, so we have 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay, then there will be the multiple of 30 degree. They can ask the multiple of 45 degree, multiple of 60 degree, multiple of 90 degree, but the basic angle will be 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Okay, these values they can ask without calculator. Other values also we can find out, 15 degree, then 22.5 degree, 75 degree, but that is with the formula, that is afterward. But these are the basic, you have to know these values properly, everything. Okay. Again, so we have total 6 sine. Okay, so we have to find out the sine 0, sine 30, sine 45, sine 60, sine 90. Same way cos, tan, then we same way we have the cosec, sec and cot. Okay, but as I told you before also, cosec, sec and cot are the reciprocal of sine, cos and tan. So main thing we have to remember the sine, cos and tan ka value. Okay, but see, there are one thing, you can directly by heart the sine 30 ka sine of 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 ka value. Okay, but suppose if you not remember or you get confused between the values of sine 30, 45, 60 and 90. So one small trick again you can remember here. So since we have 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting from 0, you have to write down the 5 whole number, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. What do you do? On some other page you just write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and each number divide by 4. What? First you write down, since total we have 0, 30, 45, 60 and 95 values. So the first 5 whole number starting from 0, whole number starting from 0. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now all the 5 number divide by 4. 0 divide by 4, 1 divide by 4, 2 divide by 4, 3 divide by 4 and 4 divide by 4. Clear? What you do here? First write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and each number divide by 4. 0 divided by 4, 1 divided by 4, 2 divided by 4, 3 divided by 4 and 4 divided by 4 and simplify this. Simplify meaning what is 0 divided by any non-zero number is 0. 1 upon 4 as it is. So simplify each. So 0 divided by 4 is 0, 1 upon 4 is 1 upon 4 and 2 upon 4 is 1 upon 2. 3 upon 4 is as it is 3 upon 4, then 4 upon 4 is 1. Okay, so what is the first step? Write down the whole number from 0 to 4, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each number divided by 4 and take the simplification of each number, that is 0 upon 4 give you 0, 1 upon 4 give you 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4 is 1 upon 2, 3 upon 4 is as it is 3 upon 4, 4 upon 4 is 1. Then take the next step is take the square root of each number. Take the square root of each number. What is the first step? Write down the first 5 whole numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then divide by 4, then simplify, then take the square root of each number. Now what is 0 ka square root? 0, that is sine 0 ka value. Same way 1 upon 4 ka square root is 1 upon 2, which is sine 30 ka value. If you remember, we did sine 30 ka value by using triangle 30, 60, 90 triangle. Sine 30 का value 1 upon 2. Sine 45 का value is 1 upon root 2. Again this we did by using 45, 45, 90 triangle. Same way sine 60 का value root 3 upon 2. This also we did. And sine 90 का value is 1. Cos, now we got the sine ka value. Sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 upon 2, sine 45 1 upon root 2, sine 60 root 3 upon 2, sine 90 is 1. Either you can by heart these values But suppose if you're not able to get this value, is not remembering, or you get confused with the value, so you can write down by using this. Now once you know the sine ka value, once you write the sine ka value, or once you remember the sine ka value, then the reverse of sine means we are going 0 to 1, so reverse of that you to get the cos. So whatever the sine 90 ka value, that become cos 0 ka value. So you have to go from this side, 1 root 3 upon 2, 1 upon root 2 as it is because this is the middle number, then 1 upon 2 and 0. Simple it is. So what is the first thing you have to do? Find out the sine ka value. So either sine ka value you by heart or you get by this rule, and then sine ka reverse you get the cos ka value. Clear? And now if you remember, we did the one formula. Which formula? Tan theta is equal to sine theta upon cos theta. Remember? So tan theta is equal to sine upon cos. What is 0 divided by 1? 0. 0 divided by any non-zero number is 0. 1 upon 2 divided by root 3 upon 2. So 1 upon 2 multiply by 2 upon root 3. So root 2 and 2 get cancelled. So remaining is 1 upon root 3. So the answer is 1 over root 3. 1 upon root 2 divided by 1 upon root 2, that give you 1. So sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 upon root 3, sine 45 is 1, sine 60 is root 3 upon 2 multiply by 2 upon 1. So 2 and 2 get cancelled. So it become only root 3, because root 3 upon 1 is root 3. So tan 0 is 0, tan 30 is 1 upon root 3, tan 45 is 1, and tan 60 is again the same way, root 3 upon 2 into 2 upon 1. So that cancel, it become only root 3. Okay, so actually it is root 3 upon 1, but anything divided by 1 is same as the number, that is root 3. And any number divided by 0 is not defined, infinity. Okay, any number divided by 0, the answer is not defined. Now once you know sine, cos and tan ka value, okay, since we did cosec is what? Reciprocal of sine. So what is 0 ka reciprocal? 1 upon 0. What is 1 upon 0? Anything divided by 0 is not defined. So what is cos 0 ka cosec 0 ka value? Cosec 0 is equal to infinity, that is not defined. Same way cosec 30, sine 30 ka value 1 upon 2, so this become 2 upon 1, which is 2. Cosec 45 is 1 upon root 2 ka reciprocal, so it is root 2. And cosec 60 is 2 upon root 3. And cosec 90 is 1. 1 ka reciprocal 1 upon 1, which is 1 only. Okay. Okay, the next is the sec. Sec is reciprocal of cos, so 1 ka reciprocal is 1. Acha, one more thing here. So the way how we did the cos ka value reciprocal, the reverse of the sine, so you can get the sec ka value by reversing the cosec also. Either do the reversing of cosec, or you can get the reciprocal by using reciprocal of cos also. So you can do by this. This is more simple. 1, 2 upon root 3. This is root 2. This is 2, and here it is infinity. Then cot is either you can do cosec upon sec, or simple is what? Reciprocal of tan. So what is 0 ka reciprocal? 1 upon 0, which is not defined. Then 1 upon root 3, it become root 3, then 1 will be as it is 1 only, and this will be root 3, so it become 1 upon root 3. And infinity, here the important thing, infinity is nothing but 1 upon 0, so 1 upon 0 ka reciprocal is 0 upon 1, which is 0. Okay, so sin 0 का value 0, sin 30 is 1 upon 2, sin 45 is 1 upon root 2, sin 60 is root 3 upon 2, sin 90 is 1, cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 upon 2, cos 45 1 upon root 2, cos 60 is 1 upon 2, and cos 90 is 0. Same way tan का value sin upon cos, so tan 0 is 0, tan 30 is 1 upon root 3, tan 45 is 1, tan 60 is root 3, and tan 90 is infinity because it is 1 upon 0. So you can write in the paper also, or if you do the practice of 4 to 5 times on the notebook mein, you can easily get all the values also. And it's better you by heart all these values because it is useful for your further studies, like in 11th 12th mein, whenever you will do the sum na, so that time they ask the always they ask the sum of based on this also. Now the next is the relation between the sine and cos. So this is also called the identities. The first identity of the trigonometry, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now if you know sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, so from this, what is sine square theta is equal to? It become 1 minus cos square theta, or same way, what is cos square theta is equal to? 1 minus sine square theta. Now the first one we have sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. If you divide the same equation, if you divide sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, if you divide everything or both the side by sine square theta, if you divide both the side by sine square theta, what you will get? Sine upon sine is equal to 1 plus what is cos upon sine? What is sine upon cos? See, first is what? Sin theta upon cos theta, that give you tan theta. Okay, but here we have cos theta upon sin theta. What is cos upon sine? So see, this is sine upon cos is tan. So what is cos upon sine? Reciprocal of this. So actually it is 1 upon tan theta. But what is 1 upon tan theta? It is cot theta. Cot theta. Acha, one more thing here. See, this sine square theta is nothing but sine theta the whole square. Okay, it is not, if you write sine theta square, it is wrong because it means it is only the angle ka square. But this sine square theta is nothing but sine theta the whole square. Whatever the value we get here, that ka square is sine square theta. So don't write the theta square. It is always sine square theta. Or you can write down the open the bracket sine theta the whole square. Okay. So we are here. Cos theta upon sin theta is equal to cot theta. So same way, what is cos square theta upon sin square theta? It become cot square theta. Cot square theta. And 1 upon sin square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So our first identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. The second one is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Same way we can find out the third one. The way we divided here by sin square theta, we'll divide everything by cos square theta from the one only. Okay, the first formula sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So everything we divide by cos square theta, cos square theta, cos square theta and cos square theta. So sine upon cos, we already did this, tan square theta plus cos upon cos, that give you 1, is equal to 1 upon cos. What is cos ka reciprocal? Sec. Cos ka reciprocal we already did na, sec. So sec square theta. So the third identity is tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. This is again is very important formula. Based on this they can ask the sum, based on this they can ask to prove that. So this is very important in grade 9th and 10th. Okay, so suppose they give you something like, suppose they give you sine theta is equal to 3 upon 5. Okay, sine theta is equal to 3 upon 5. Find out, they can ask any other identities. Let's do all the identities. Find out cos theta, tan theta, sec theta, cosec theta and cot theta. Okay, the remaining all the 5, total we have 6 identities, one they already given you, and the remaining 1 2 3 4 5 we can find out. So now to finding this we have the 2 method. Okay, acha, first of all, whenever they say sine theta is 3 upon 5, we are assuming this will be only for quadrant 1. Okay, everything the theta lies between 0 and 90 degree. Okay, afterward in the next class we will be studying if the angle is more than 90 degree, means it lies in the second, third or fourth quadrant, then what will be the value. But here we are assuming it will be in the first quadrant, means it will be lies between 0 and 90 degree. Okay, it lies between 0 and 90 degree. So sine theta they had given 3 upon 5 and they are asking to find out the remaining other 5 trigonometric ratio. So the first method is you can find out by using the triangular method. Okay, you can find out by using the triangular method. So sine theta, so since this is triangle ABC and angle B 90 degree, let this angle A is theta degree. Okay, so already we know sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse, so this is 3 and 5. Now since this is given in the ratio form 3 upon 5, it can be 3 upon 5 or it can be 6 upon 10 or it can be 9 upon 15, it can be any number. Remember, because this is the simplified part, so we don't know it will be 3 upon 5 or 6 upon 10 or 9 upon 15 or anything multiple of 3 and 5. Okay, so what we can do here, we can take as 3k and 5k, where k is any natural number. What? K belongs to natural number. It can be 1, 2, 3, it can be any number. Right, so this become 5k and this become 3k. Actually you can take directly also 3 and 5 because it k and k get cancelled afterward, but for simplification sometimes the teacher say no, this is not 3 and 5, so we can say it is multiple of 3 and this is multiple of 5. Okay, now we have to find out, the first thing we have to find out the third side. So to find the third side we use the Pythagoras theorem. So the Pythagoras theorem is what? AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. So here we have AB square plus 3k the whole square is equal to 5k the whole square. So this become 9k square is equal to 25k square and this is AB square. So AB square is equal to 25k square minus 9k square, which is equal to 16k square. 16k square. So therefore AB is equal to root of 16k square, which is nothing but 4k. Okay, it is only 4k. Clear? Now once we have all the three sides, so by using the SOHCAHTOA we can write down sine ka value already given. So cos theta is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse, which is 4k upon 5k, and if we simplify we'll get 4 upon 5. Same way tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent, so 3k upon 4k is equal to 3 upon 4. Same way cosec theta is equal to, once we have sin theta, that ka reciprocal will be 5 upon, so cosec theta is equal to 5 upon 3, and sec theta is equal to cos ka reciprocal, so cos is given 4 upon 5, so we can find out 5 upon 4 is the reciprocal of sine, which is sec theta is equal to cos theta ka reciprocal. So sec theta is equal to sine given here 4 upon 5, sorry, cos given here 4 upon 5, so sec will be 5 upon 4. Same way this cot theta is equal to reciprocal of tan, so tan is given 3 upon 4, so this become 4 upon 3. So same way we can find out the any other angle also, any other side. So this is the one method by using the triangular method. Okay, they give the two side, so we'll find out the third side by using the Pythagoras theorem, and then from the once you get all the three sides, then we can find out all the remaining trigonometry. Now if you don't want to use the triangular method, then we can use this identities also. So let's see, like we take the same example. Let's take the same example. Sin theta is equal to 3 upon 5. Now we have the identities sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So sin ka value 3 upon 5, so 3 upon 5 ka square plus cos square theta is equal to 1, become here 9 upon 25 plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So cos square theta is equal to 1 minus 9 upon 25. So this become 25 minus 9, that will be 16 upon 25, which is equal to 4 upon 5. Actually here you have to remember, whenever we take the square root of any number, this is 16 upon 25, so cos square theta is equal to 16 upon 25, so cos theta is equal to 4 upon 5, but actually it is plus minus. Whenever we take the square root, the answer can be plus or minus, but since I told in the beginning only, we are taking the angle from 0 to 90, so everything is positive. We'll be studying further in this, okay, but if it lies in the first quadrant, everything is positive, so we'll take the cos ka value is, so cos theta is 4 upon 5. Okay, so now once you get the cos ka value 4 upon 5, so we have sin ka value, we have cos ka value. Tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta, so it is 3 upon 5 divided by 4 upon 5, which is 3 upon 5 into 5 upon 4, so this get cancelled, become 3 upon 4. You can find out by using tan theta is sin upon cos. So now we have the sin ka value, we got the cos ka value, we got the tan ka value. The other three, sin ka reciprocal is cosec, cos ka reciprocal is sec, and tan ka reciprocal is cot. So we can find out by using this identities also, or you can find out by using the triangular method also. or if you want you can do by this method, or once you get the sine and cos ka value, so from that you get the tan ka value, from the tan you can find the sec from this way, and then from once you have the sine ka value find out the cosec, and then can find out about the cot. But see, these are the simple way, like you can, I to feel the triangular method is more better, you can go with that, but it's on your choice. You can go with the cos also, with the identity also, or you can use that. Okay, so today we did the last class where we did the basic of the trigonometry. Here we did all the finding the angle and everything. Now based on these identities and then one formula, that will be tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Next class we will do the proving sum, how to prove the sum, like you have to, they will give the left hand side and the right hand side, we have to prove that. So we'll do that, and we'll do few examples of this also. Okay, chalo, bye bye.